Hello comrades, how are you? Yours KVS. In continuation of the last episode, we are going to discuss some more orders, some more important orders for the consumption of all our viewers. In Tamil, I have already explained about the option to be given by the NPS, and some of our comrades requested me to explain in English once again so that they could understand in English. Based on the request, I am repeating these once again. Now the DOPT has issued orders on 31/5/2021 seeking option in Form 1 from the NPS entities and to submit the same before 11/6/2021 and forward to the Central Recording Office. What is that Form 1 and also the option? Before that, we should know that the department has very recently, that is on 30/3/2021, they have issued one Gazette notification named as CCS Implementation of NPS Rules 2021. Many of you may be aware of it. This is the recent Gazette notification issued by the Government of India in respect of the NPS coverage in the government services. But to our dismay and disappointment, the railway employees have been exempted from the purview of the NPS. Perhaps the government may have a separate plan to have a separate rules for the railway employees, or otherwise the request of the railway leaders over 4 or 5 years that they should be delinked with the NPS would have been considered also. I am not having the exact information about this. I requested the General Secretary to collect the information and provide me whether the NPS is in existence for the railway employees after the promulgation of the new Gazette on NPS dated 30/3/2021. As per the Rule 10 of the CCS implementation of NPS Rules 2021, the Form 1 should be furnished by the officials at the time of the recruitment. What is in Form 1? The Form 1, it is having two options. One option, in case of death or in case of disability, the pension or family pension, whether the officials want to get as per the old pension scheme or they want to have the same under the new pension scheme. That is in Form 1 option. Option 1 is nothing, but you are going to give the option in the event of any death or in the event of any disability, family pension or pension, shall it be based on the old pension scheme, or you want that the pension to be granted as per the new pension scheme? Likewise, this is the option in Form 1. And Form 2, that is also available in the same form, Form 2. That Form 2 means in the event of any change in the family, because Form 1 you are giving only such a declaration only. In Form 2, if you want to add the family or if you are having a new family, you have to give Form 2. Though the Form 2 does not arise, that is not required. And whether it is a Form 1 or Form 2, that should be pasted in the service book. I have earlier also mentioned that the service book is a vital document and all the declarations obtained from the officials should be pasted in the service book. Actually, as per Rule 10.6.1, if one official did not exercise option before completion of 15 years of service or 3 years from the date of the fresh notification, that is 30/3/2021, they will be granted with the old pension, that is CCS pension rules 1972. As such, it is not compulsory for the Form 1 option also. Whether you give Form 1 option or Form not, it is immaterial. Your family will be given family pension as per the old pension scheme, as per the rule 10.6, one of the said rules actually. When you are giving the option at this juncture, if you are being insisted by your DDO to give the option, you can choose the first option. Don't go for the second option, because the second option is not advantageous at the time, because the accumulation in the pension will be very meager and the social security pension is more advantageous to the wants of the family. So you opt for option 1 in the Form 1, that is better. And also you should understand, the one's option given, that can be changed at any time. It is not final. So in case if you are having more accumulation in your pension wealth, thereafter you can think about the change of option. But at this juncture, it is better to give the first choice in the Form 1. First option you can give. This is my suggestion to all of you. And second, another order was issued by the department on 26/3/2021 about the officiating arrangements made in the accounts officer cadre. As per the order, they are allowing to make local arrangements in the AO cadre. Actually, AO can officiate in AO, and also if the arrangement should not be less than 30 days, but it should not exceed 180 days. If it exceeds 180 days, the arrangement should be terminated. The officiating pay can be granted and can be fixed to the officiating AOs acting as AOs under FR 22(1A1), read with FR 35. The very same demand we are requesting for our LHG officials, HHG2 officials and HHG1 officials for a very long time. Even though as per volume 4 rule number 50, the officiating arrangements on ad hoc basis is permissible, the benefit has not been given to the officials because they are not possessing the required minimum service required as per the recruitment rules. But that has been relaxed in case of AOs. Why not it be made for our PA, LHG, HHG2 and HHG1? Very clear discrimination. Very clear discrimination shown to the postal operative side employees, and this should be modified. And what are all the concessions granted to the AOs in the order dated 26/3/2021, that should be extended to the postal assistant while officiating in LHG and LHG official while officiating in HHG2 and HHG1, vice versa. This is the requirement, and I hope the department will consider our genuine demand on this area. The Department of Pension and Pension Welfare, why its order dated 9/3/2021, they categorically emphasize the importance of immediate settlement of pensionary benefits to the retiring officials. They specifically mentioned the period that 6 months before the retirement or superannuation, the pension form should be processed and it should be forwarded 4 months before to the PO, Postal Accounts Office. It should be forwarded 4 months before. And the PO, it should complete the entire process 1 month before. And at the time of retirement, the pension payment order, that should be handed over to the concerned official, concerned retired official, and there should be no delay in grant of pensionary benefit as well as the pension to the officials. And a very important order that has been issued by the Department of Pension and Pension Welfare on 9/3/2021. Likewise, The member P in the Department of Post, while his DO letter dated 7/5/2021, he has specifically mentioned about the importance and also the human approach required in the present crisis of COVID-19. He specifically emphasized that proper assistance should be given to the family members of the deceased officials, either to get the death certificate or to get some property certificate or some other certificate, whatever the certificates required and whatever the forms to be collected, the entire assistance should be given by our department. And the process of pension and the benefit, that should be made without any loss of time. That should be made without any loss of time. Family pension, in respect of all the pending cases, the family pension should be granted before 31/5/2021. A very good order has been issued by our member P. We should be taken due care of by all our division secretaries, and there should be no delay in case of settlement of pension or payment of pensionary benefits to the deceased family members, and the divisional secretary should have a watch over this. Okay. Another one good information. The department has taken a decision to conduct the Assistant Accounts Officer examination by its letter dated 12/3/2021. As per the notification, the number of vacant posts for which the examination is to be conducted is 560 posts. 560 posts is a very good number. And similarly, the syllabus will be as per the notification released by the department, and also which was conducted during the examination which was conducted during 2018. So there is no change in the syllabus, and there are 560 posts allotted for the examination. One more order issued about the compassionate appointment. That is also dated 3/3/2021, but the clarification is very important. That's why I am repeating. In many cases, the candidate has applied for PA post. Based on the 5% restriction, there may not be any chance to get the PA post. In such cases, they may also be considered for the postman or MTS post if there are available vacancies. There is no distinction while considering the compassionate appointment whether he is a PA, PM or Group D, and he can be considered to any one of the Group C posts. This is one of the main clarification they made. And second important clarification issued, as per the orders, the recommend cases can also be considered by the next CRC. There is a distinction between the rejected cases and recommend cases. If rejected cases, that should not be considered by the subsequent CRCs. But if it is recommended, but due to paucity of vacancies or due to some other reason their cases could not be considered, that can be referred and that can be considered by the subsequent CRC also. And in respect of the cut-off date, it has been laid down. Date of retirement in case of medical invalidation or the date of death, that date will be decided to weigh the indigent condition of the family members. So this clarification was issued, and also if the family is getting the minimum of the family pension, that is 9,000 rupees, the family is having 20 full merit points. This is the clarification. These 4 clarifications have been issued by the department on 3/3/2021, which may be useful while processing the cases. Again on 2/6/21, another order has been issued by the Department of Post in case of compassionate appointment. In many cases, while considering the compassionate appointment, due to dearth of vacancies in the local division, they would have been considered to some other divisions far away from the family. There are many such cases. Actually, the family members are not rearing the breadwinner, and he is residing in a separate station for the office work, and the family is residing at another place. In order to eliminate this problem, the department has issued instructions, very categorical instruction, the request of such an official that can be considered for attachment or deputation. They cannot be granted transfer because unless they are getting the eligibility conditions as per the Rule 38, they will not be transferred. But they can be attached or they can be deputed to a place which is very close to the family members. And for that, you cannot claim any TADA, and the entire has to be borne by the concerned officials. And for granting such attachment and deputation, the head of the circle or the regional PMGs are alone competent and they can apply. Suppose if any officials selected on the basis of the compassionate appointment and working in a division, and he seeks transfer or deputation or attachment to the parent, the division in which the family belongs, he can seek attachment or deputation that can be considered by the PMG and Chief PMG. This is on very important orders issued on 2/6/2021 for the benefit of compassionate appointees. Another one order issued about the compassionate appointment and GDS cadre. That order was issued on 1/6/2021 in respect of GDS compassionate engagement. The committee that is called a Compassionate Engagement Committee that will meet bi-monthly, that is March, May, July likewise. Due to COVID, this meeting can be convened as frequently as possible through video conference, and all the cases, what are all the cases brought to the notice of this committee, that should be settled within 2 months from the date of death of the GDS. This is very important. Within 2 months from the date of death of the GDS, that should be ended. In case of any rejection of compassionate appointment to the GDS due to non-availability of next kin or kith or due to some other reason, the entire fact should be intimated to the directorate in a pro forma every month. So, as per these orders, the GDS who died due to corona, their family should be given a compassionate appointment within 2 months from the date of his death. My dear comrades, please concentrate on this and please do help our comrades, and particularly the poor and downtrodden GDS comrades and who are depending upon the departmental employees, and particularly the union and the unionist. With this, I am concluding this episode. We are meeting once again in the next episode. Thank you very much, comrade. Thank you very much.